Ashe, y'all. I'm just vibing. It's about 8 a.m. here in Cancun. I got a few little thoughts that I wanted to share with you. Just enjoying a sheeted watermelon. Beautiful view. And it was just coming to my attention. I mean, this is something that we all are aware of, but it's like the second you get out of the hustle and the bustle and the vibration of the old world, the matrix, a lot of things become much more clear. We're not meant to be enslaved. And some of us, just like there's certain animals that you can absolutely not domesticate, you and I are those. You know, a dog obviously is bred from an original wolf, right? You're not going to you you can't domesticate certain animals. Certain wild animals you never will domesticate. And humanity is not meant to be a domesticated animal. You're not meant to be on a hamster wheel calling somebody else your boss. You are sovereign, you are free. That's what your destiny is. That's what your birthright is. That's your divine inheritance. And no system, no structure, no government, no legislation, no law, none of that shit can keep you from your divine inheritance once you claim it. You have to know yourself first and foremost. And irregardless of what the circumstances and situations around you look like, no matter who's telling you you have to do this, you got to go there, this is mandatory, none of that shit is true. The only laws that are real are universal laws. The seven universal laws and principles that govern this universe. And even those laws can be bent and can be reshaped because a law is just a structure. But let's operate under those laws for the time being because those are the true laws of the universe. All this other shit is fictitious, man-made garbage and has no bearing on your life or my life. And you think about evolution, right? Everything evolves. Some things go extinct, but everything evolves that is based in truth because there's a seed of evolution within it. Hear me out. The things that go extinct are that which had its inception out of a lie or out of unrighteousness. You think about it, you think about the evolution of consciousness, the evolution of certain civilizations, right? Like ancient Kemetic civilizations rooted in Ma'at. These civilizations had pre-dynastic, dynastic, they had eras that lasted and spanned for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years because of what their inception was, what they were rooted in. These systems of today are going extinct because they're not rooted in truth. They're rooted in a lie. They're rooted in slavery. They're rooted in manipulation. They're rooted in pillaging. They're rooted in murder. Nothing like that can sustain and can last. So, what right now, what you're witnessing is the end and the beginning. That's why you came down here. That's why you never truly fit in. That's why you never felt comfortable putting all your energy into that. That's why you were always seeking after something greater. That's why your head was always up in the clouds. That's why people was like, "Yo, are you here? Can we get through to you?" No, because you somewhere else. You came into this realm on a higher plane, And yeah, I just want to just continue offering seeds of encouragement. We here, we are here, and you're rising up. You don't need me to tell you that, but because you already know it. But it's also important to have a reflection letting you know that you're doing the right things, no matter if nobody else lets you know that. You were born with the seed of transcendence within you. You are more than just a regular human. You are more than a person. You are more than Joseph, Mary, Jacob, Contavious, Mary. I'm fucking whatever names I already used. You're more than that egoic identification of self. Like you're way bigger than that. You just allow for your scope to be limited, just so you can have this experience. But you got the jewels. That's why I told you it's about experiences, not accumulation. The more you're trying to just constantly accumulate things on the earth, the longer that process takes to unfold. Once you realize, yo, I'm just here to get these experiences. Boom, boom, check that off, check that off, check it off. That's how you advance. But you're not rushing through it. But once you realize, look, I'm here for the experience. I'm here for these lessons, and I'm gonna pay attention to what the universe is trying to show me. And once you change your perspective to that, then the universe is like, all right, cool, we got you. You figured it out, and they're gonna expedite your path. You're not gonna be getting your service ground shipment no more. You're gonna get your shit overnight, and that's where you start talking about quantum jumps, quantum evolution, um, rapid shifts in consciousness, instant manifestation. See, that's all out of that 0 point field. That's all out of the state of equilibrium, balance, not grasping after something and not trying to bring anything in. Being still. Allowing for whatever to come to come. Flowing. Being fluid in your mind, being fluid in your body, being fluid in your spirit, being fluid in your soul, being fluid in your essence. Letting go of the fear. Fear is the biggest setback to your greatness and to your growth. But you've already overcome those fears. Just in those instant moments where you just said, fuck it, and you jumped off the ledge and you jumped off the cliff and you jumped in the deep end, figuratively. All it takes is that one little moment for rapid shifts. But you had to do that, and you did that. And that's why the universe is rejoicing. That's why your ancestors is rejoicing. That's why God, your most high, your higher self, all these things are so satisfied and so pleased with you. Because you didn't let the fear bind you. You didn't let it restrict you to the point you couldn't move. You saw it, you realized it, and you attacked it, and you went right through it. And now you're here. You didn't let it paralyze you. Now you're sitting here with me, God, eating watermelon, I'm enjoying a beautiful view. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. I want you to just continue to excel, continue to ride this momentum, ride your wave. It's not going to end. This is a wave that's going to continue. It's going to grow into another wave. It's going to go into another one. And it's just you shooting off. You're gone. Boom. Out of there. So I'm proud of you. I love you so much. And congratulations.